Hi again. So it's the end of week 4, um, and it's been a pretty good week. It's had its slow moments, and that's been pretty good. Um, uh, I found that even though I generally like the lectures for my biological substrates class, if I do the reading beforehand, which is generally what I try to do for all my classes, she just really reiterates the reading, and then I kind of find it useless because it's exactly what I just read. Um, but so that's a little disappointing. Um, but there's an essay coming up for that class, which me and the or I and the other visiting students have to go see her about because there's some information that we're not going to get because this essay really isn't supposed to be written until the next term, but we won't be here. So that'll be an interesting challenge. Um, and then Tuesday was just pretty boring. I didn't do a whole lot. I went grocery shopping. Fun Tuesdays. And reading. Fun day off. Oh yeah, Tuesday. But Wednesday, that is my theater night. And Wednesday was also the day that I got my tattoo. So I got my new tattoo. There's pictures already up. And at the moment, it's healing. And I know that it's healing because it itches like crazy, and I can't scratch it. So I'm trying really hard not to think about it. So we'll move on. But it looks really good. And I've gotten compliments on it. Yes, rocks. Um, but I did make a new friend on Wednesday. That was really cool. I had coffee with somebody. It went well. And then I had to go off to theater. So this week we saw Phaedra's Love, which we were warned that was going to be graphic. I can do graphic. I think I expected more nudity as far as graphic. The story was interesting. It was really about the queen falling in love with her stepson and having an affair with him and then killing herself, and but nobody wanted to believe that she killed herself, so they were blaming the stepson. Yeah. Yep. Complicated. Very, yeah, complicated. But there was it was like watching people have sex on stage. It was a new experience, definitely. Um, I liked the story. There were some things that I just didn't understand, like in the middle when um, the main character, I don't know what his name, the prince, is being held captive in jail or in chambers, and the priest comes to like save his soul, and somehow the prince gets him to have sex with him, and I just don't understand why he did it. Maybe I missed something, but I was like, wait, why would you do that? You're really not a. It didn't seem like he was attracted, or what. I don't know how he would be ever in a position to manipulate the priest. I don't know. I didn't catch that part. That part was confusing. But I think the worst part of it was was having to watch a rape scene towards the end. Now, we see a lot of violence on TV, including rape scenes or knowing that that's how things happen, but I think it's definitely more powerful, um, even just seeing it on stage. It's like, it's not really but it's, yeah, no, that was pretty draining, and just, it's like, whoa, okay, yeah, no, that was a new one. Um, and it's also the first play that I've seen where they actually use like fake blood and stuff like that. That was new. But yeah, no. I think I would have been, a little happier with less graphic, more nudity. That would have probably been a little more comfortable. Um, I don't think I would. I don't think I want to watch a rape scene on stage ever again. Nope. No thanks. That was enough for me. But other than that, it was a pretty good night out. We had fairly good seats. We could see everything on top, kind of like on top. It was in this little theater in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, it was good. It was all right. Um, Thursday, I had topics in neuropsychology class, which ended up being pretty good, um, and really interesting. Um, and then I also had my first tutorial on it, which was because the readings aren't available. Our course packs aren't available. Um, Not everybody got the reading, so we kind of just went over the reading, which was really just about reading experiments, about whether people think that grouping things with people who have not neglect but who can't see it, where like kind of like they can't see out of this, like the left side of their brain almost, but the left side they just don't notice it, they don't see it, they don't put it together. um, but so that was really interesting, and that's going to be my essay topic, which is due in a couple weeks, um, of whether grouping helps, um, with people being able to notice the other side of whichever part of their brain is damaged. So if the right side of your brain is damaged, then usually you can't see or you don't notice things on the left. Or if it's the left side, then it's the right side that you have issues with. So, and then I did one of my other classes, my developmental cognitive neuroscience class was canceled because the lecturer, his wife had a baby. So, good reason, and it was a pleasant surprise. It meant that I got to go to the store again and pick up some fresh stuff, and I made burgers for for Maria Amelia and her brother, and it was really good. We have decided that we kind of live in a co-op, so we kind of just share things. It's nice. Um, and then I went with the LGBTQ Society, on a little bar hop in Soho. It was fun, but it was fun. Two of my flatmates actually went along as well. So it was kind of nice to meet some other people, but um, yeah, no, I don't think I think I had more fun watching other people get drunk. That was just point and laughing. You do stupid shit. Yep, that was funny. But other than that, it was good. Uh, Friday.